Why, hello there, lords and ladies, and all my great friends out there on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 36 of Arthur, King of the Bretons. This is going to be a particularly interesting episode in the fact that I kind of haven't really gotten things planned out. I have short-term goals that I know I'm going to achieve, and then I do have like a longer-term goal that I want to work for. But how I'm going to go about it, I haven't really thought about, and so this is just going to be me in the moment making decisions. I usually use my period between the episodes to kind of plan things out. But this time we're just jumping in, we're just diving in, sight unseen. I do have some decisions I want to start making in the beginning because it's important that we do them as soon as possible. And one of those is going to be kind of weird, and you're going to ask why. But for God's sake, this guy needs to die. This guy needs to die. His wrinkles have wrinkles. He's got wrinkles on top of his wrinkles. He's just emaciated. He's just ready to call it quits. He's ready to, to tag out. His son is ready to tag in. His son is getting pretty old, too. He's 110. He's waiting. He's been very patient. He's been patiently waiting for his dad to die. So there's some things that we can do to accelerate this. And now that we've accomplished all of our conquests that we've wanted in this guy's life, and because we have a ridiculous offensive war penalty of minus 157, people don't like us. We've been conquering things way too much. We still have one more conquest or two more conquests that I want to get, so we can officially say that we own all of Cyrodiil. There's a county right here, and then there's a few counties right here that we need. So we're going to get these done as soon as possible, but then we'll be ready to tangle our next beast, and that's going to be Skyrim. Our realm looks really, really weird with this just big, ugly hump. It's like if this is the head of my realm. It's just got this big, ugly growth on our back that we need to turn purple. So that's going to be our next goal, creating the Empire of Skyrim. Skyrim is still currently split into two separate Empire titles, but we're used to combining Empire titles. We've already done it. So here we go. So we're going to have to try to accelerate our death, and there's some things that I can do about it. I can get the hell out of the alchemy focus, which is getting me a health boost. Let's do something else. Let's get into the prestige. Let's get into diplomacy. Let's just get some prestige. Why not? So we lost our health boost there. I did re-equip some items that are giving me health boosts. We're going to unequip them. We're going to put something else in its place. It doesn't really matter. I don't care. This. Why not? Let's just do that one. Okay, so that got rid of that health boost. Let's double check that nothing else is giving me boosts. And then I have some court items that I need to get rid of. So let's get rid of those. This person's foot is bent. Is anybody else seeing that? I'm pretending I don't see that. That is funny looking. What is happening there? I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, I can't. We need to get rid of these items. Because I'm not even on my throne. I must be on my deathbed right now. So we no longer want to chart the human body. We don't give a crap about the human body anymore. We are unequipping that. And we're going to get rid of the magnificent herbalarium. Let's just put whatever in their place. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. Let's get some renown gain. How's our health? We are still ailing. I think we were ailing already, but now we're making it even worse. So there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if once we unpaused, we're going to get our little warning telling us that we're going to die soon. And that's okay. Everything else is taken care of. I do have a castle that I'm building. Hunger's Crag. This castle will be done in 16 months. Okay, that's just something to keep in mind. Let's get these two conquests done. Let's unpause, finally. As long as nothing gives me a health boost, I don't care. Alright, got through all of our spam. Alright, let's get these wars declared now. This elsewhere one might take a little bit because elsewhere's so friggin' big. I already have claims on the things that I need, so let's do this now. Let's at least get the war started, just in case we die. The war target is just these 3 counties, so we'll get these, and then we'll see what we want to do. If they send an army after us, that's good. Do what you're gonna do, cat people. It's not gonna matter. Let's be nice to heathens, since we're gonna kick the bucket soon. Another goblet. I hate goblets. My high priest just died, and we got a not great one. Murder! Now's the time to do it. We're gonna take as many people with us to the grave as possible. Just kill them all. Burn them all, as the Mad King would say. Speaking of the Mad King, this is just a little off topic, but since we're just fighting a war, somebody recommended that I play the Game of Thrones mod. There's a Game of Thrones mod. I have not checked it out. I haven't tested it or played around with it, but I'm really, really considering doing it. I feel like I would have so much fun doing that. We can hold court. I don't care. I got cat people to fight. Got litter boxes to empty. Just throw balls of yarn at them, and then they just all give up. Just throw some catnip at them, and then just the entire Khajiit army just submits. Put a fuzzy ball on the end of a stick and just dangle it in front of the Khajiit army, and they'll just give you their empire, just right there. The ultimate weapon. Sorry, Khajiit fans. I make fun of the Khajiit way too much. I can't help it. They're just big cat people. I mean, look at this guy's dreads. Or this woman's, I don't know. What do we want? They should fear us, always. Fear is a far more effective tool. I'm just gonna be a bastard on my way out of life. I'm just gonna be a cold-hearted bastard. Alright, so we got some peasants. Let's take out our anger on some peasants. And they are everywhere. Alright, in the name of the Breton right, I demand that you kill these peasants. And then we'll just hire mercenaries for the rest. This is the beautiful thing about having so much money. Like, I never have to worry about money again. All of my money income could probably just end right now, and I'd probably be... okay. We're dragging the Legion of Breville halfway across the continent. So they can fight my peasants for me. Come on, they need something to do. They're just twiddling their thumbs. Nobody's hiring them or anything. I'm giving them a job. It's not very grand. It's not a grand job. Just killing some peasants, but... The Legion of Mingo? That sounds funny. You were hired purely on your funny-sounding name. Oh, we got some more over here. Wow, the mercenaries are loving us right now. They might need a bigger one. Let's get another one. Trying to fight some cat people. These damn peasants. Stop trying to fight me and... Stop trying to play me in board games. Every time somebody faces me, they get murdered. I want to wait to listen to the grovelers, because every time I go into the court, it slows my game down, so I'm just gonna enjoy this while it lasts. All those battles are being won. Are all of these peasants sailing to my capital? Oh, wow. They all just combined in an army. They'll still win, my mercenaries, even though there's only 2,000 of them. The game says that we'll still win. Hell yeah. Oh, until these guys show up. Damn it. Wow, the peasants. Peasants are... They've become intelligent. The world is over. That's how you know the world is ending. The peasants are getting smart. This woman's trying to murder... Oh, no. This is my murder scheme. She suspects something's off. Damn it. Alright, we will be intelligent about this. We will combine our forces. Well, I'm juggling two wars here. There's the war that matters, and then there's the other war. I lost my court physician. She's dead. Do we get a better one? Nope. High priests stay in their position even through the line of succession, so when my son takes the throne, the realm priest that he inherits it better be good. So, I don't care how many realm priests I have to murder, we're gonna get a good one for our son. Ideally, somebody with a really good learning skill, who has a long lifespan, so they can be in the position for a while. Alright, grovelers, give me a minute. Arthur's trying to build his empire for you. I don't have time for grovelers. I lost an architect, I'm losing positions, everybody's kicking the bucket. They're all trying to beat me. Alright. Where'd the peasants go? Because that's not over yet. This is elsewhere. Here they are. I think we should be okay here. They're all piecemeal. Once they unite, it might be tough, but we got this. Alright, we got the war target. Let's win some more battles. Oh, here's another thing of peasants. Alright, here we go. Know thyself, close to the end. We're gonna die within a year. Hopefully we can end this war before then. And we don't have to listen to grovelers. Let's just put them off. Let's just put them off until we die. Alright, we're at 50%. I think I'm confident we can win this. We already declared the war, so it's okay. We already got the war declared, so we can still... Our son can inherit the war. Let's get a useless perk. Well, not useless, just redundant. You know what? You get this, and then this army can get that. Peasants. Got a lovely prisoner to execute. Oh my god, can we murder somebody else? I don't want to have to use my son to murder because that's another secret that he can get. I'm already ousted as a murderer, so... Alright, we'll spend some money on our wife. She knows we're about to die. She's trying to get all the money she can out of us. She's gonna lose access to the treasury when I go. Sure. Let's have a clear mind before we die. My dearest Arthur, it is good to see you. Probably the last time you'll ever see me. Alright, whatever. Uh-oh. Why is he no longer my seneschal? What just happened? All these people just left. Interesting. His wife is landed now, so she has her own, she's her own ruler. So, is that where she is? She is. She left his court. She left court. She's ruling her. So when I take control of this guy, she's going to be not in my court? We'll figure it out. I think he left too. Is that... Did he leave with her? He's located in Idmist. Yeah, he went with her. We'll figure it out. Wow, this castle was a lot better defended than I thought it was. Got our next dynasty legacy. I like how it just said, your dynasty has unlocked power and prosperity. I'm like, yeah, we did that, like, we did that so long ago. Not literally, yeah. Sorry, trying to be funny, not being funny. Please capture somebody valuable. Alright, there I go. The skeleton who's belonged in the grave for so long. Or Emperor Arthur the Emperor Arthur the First. He's not Arthur the First, he's just the first Emperor Arthur. Of Camelot Soul has finally been cast to oblivion at age 226. He died of old age. Yeah, no, I hope so. A known murderer, he will atone for his unspeakable crimes in the next life. Arthur ascends to the throne, being both thrifty and frugal. His realm will surely prosper. Yes, it will. All right, let's figure out this. Let's, before we fight this war, which we're about to finish, before we do that, we got a lot to manage. We've got to choose a patron. We are going to do Zenithar, of course, because, just because. We are above our holding limit, which isn't great, but yeah, my wife is not here. How do I get you back here, woman? I would need to revoke her title. I would need to revoke her title. Alright, opinions. Let's check opinions. Most of them are okay. Everything is good. We got a couple people here in the red. This guy's a powerful vassal. He's going to be glad to be put in a job. Have a crappy realm priest. Not happy about that. Alright, so we need to do something about this. I don't want her to be here. I need her stewardship. She's got 25 stewardship. Her talents are wasted over here. Now, because my realm priest is crap, it's going to take me... And, of course, my heir refused to go down the one tree that I actually wanted him to go down. I'm already at stress level 1. Alright, guys, I just thought of something very, very weird in my head. I have a really sinister idea. And this is making me even more sure about it. My line of succession is in a really good place. Do I want to take control as this guy? This drunkard, reclusive. He's not that bad. I mean, I like him. I'm happy to take control of him. But would I be better suited? This guy is young. He's got 4 perks. I can get... wow, I took out a loan? When? Alright, whatever. Strengthen bloodline. If I take control of him, I can... I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm at stress level 1. We can get to stress level 2 by doing this. What was I going to do to take all the stress? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to reset his perks. He just went up a stress level. And now we have a severe health penalty. And then we're going to get our event. We're going to get the stress event. And then we're going to go above stress level again. No, I don't want to take a truce. Oh, wow. I don't want to relieve stress. I have no choice. We didn't put any of the healing things. What's my health? Feeling fine. Okay. I know I was getting a little ahead of myself. I thought we would die immediately there. I'm gonna stay at my stress level. Let's at least take care of the things that we need to take care of first. We got all of our perks back. Let's get to domain focus. This tree is all about money, and money's not a problem right now. Opinion bonuses might help. Okay, now we can get the rest of these. We have no other perks. We're just going to stay in the stewardship line, guys. So what I've decided ultimately is that we're going to let this guy die. We're just going to let him die too. We are going to take care of our son. We're going to make sure that he takes the throne. That's what we want. We're not going to relieve stress. We're not going to indulge in drink. We're going to do none of that. I still will try to get that title back for my wife. What was it again? Id missed. Or I missed. Whatever. Let's finish this war as well. We're at 91%, so we're almost done. Maybe this battle here will end it. Oh. Yes. Taking stress. What was... I'm sorry, guys. All of this is kind of happening really fast for me, so I'm just kind of trying to think of everything. I don't have any items that relieve stress, right? I don't. And I don't think any of my court items or artifacts help me in that regard either. We might lose this battle. Alright, now my revenge team comes in and... Oh yeah, you know what I was gonna do? We have no positions filled here. This doesn't really matter because we're gonna try to die soon, but let's at least get a court tutor in. We're not gonna hire a jester. We're not gonna hire anything. We're not gonna hire a damn thing. There we go. There we go. This is all a part of... these are all a part of duchies. Okay, so let's just give this away. Duchy of Fairgill. Where are ya? Where are ya? Okay. Let's stress ourselves to death. Court event. Hope it stresses me out. I'll arrest this skulking fiend. Just arrest him. His genius will be nurtured. That's okay. Get out. Let's hold court. Let's listen to grovelers and hope they stress us out. Yes. We're gonna appoint somebody as my court jester. I'm gonna immediately fire him after this is over. We just want the stress. Is it not enough to be a king? We're not giving up anything. Business here is done. You are already at maximum stress. So wait, so are you telling me once I get fully stressed out I'm not gonna die? Whatever, we're gonna learn something together. I better die. It's the whole point of all the things that the decisions that I'm making. Okay, so we're still over our domain limit by 4. That's all taken care of. We do have lands that we have been ready to take care of. Are ready to relieve ourselves of. This castle being done is tying us down a bit. Whoops, I created Shaden Hall when I didn't... Alright, whatever. Just take it off my hands. I don't want it. So we're still over by 2. Just let me make sure I don't have any stray domains just sitting around anywhere. I don't believe I do. We want all of the Imperial Island. I've discussed in past episodes that if I've had to do it, if I had to give away land anywhere, if I'm required to, I'd be willing to start parting with pieces of Wayrest. So here we go. The least valuable pieces of it. Wayrest is obviously going to be the best. So, Menevia. These are all pretty much the same. Moonlit Maw. There we go. So now we're back to within our domain. Alright. Let's just continue as if I... Alright, let's just continue as if I was just taking control of this guy anyway. We're going to start with the first thing. That is not your crown anymore. You're getting a king's crown. Even though I'm trying to kill you, you're going to die in style. Okay. Now, the next things that I did want to do, we still have a piece of Loria Cell that we need to take from, because this is de jure part of Leowin. We want this piece, and I think that's going to be the next part that I do. And then once we do that, we can start taking apart Skyrim. I do have an idea of how I want to start by doing it. A couple parts of Skyrim, as you can see here, are Code of Malakath. And I can take these 2 pieces by just using a Holy War Casus Belli. I can use Holy Wars against these orcs. So I'm going to start by doing these, but let's get this piece first. Let's let our army recuperate a little bit. I'm noticing my army strength kind of went down a bit. Good for you. I have 48 new artifacts, so I'm not going into the court screen to look at them. So I'll take your word for it. Non-marital alliance. No, thank you. The Kingdom of Arenthia wants an alliance with me? Huh. I don't need to take anything from them. Would they be... Just get out. I don't need alliances. I don't need them. You can designate a guardian for this girl. Okay, I will be her guardian. It's my daughter. Of course I'll be her guardian. She better enjoy my company while I last. Because Daddy's trying to... Can I attempt suicide? Dynasty Pendragon decreases their level of splendor by 1. I lose a level of devotion. All of my vassals hate me. Well, that's me. That's the guy that's dying. I guess I could try it. Shall we jump off a building? I like how this episode has progressed so far. We started off so nonchalantly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let my guy die. Now we're actively trying to kill my heir. A warm bath, do we want to, like, do it that way? Or do we want to take the coward's way and just take some poison? I feel like if I try to poison myself, I could botch it. You can't botch jumping off a building, so let's jump off a building. My wife, my poor wife who I'm leaving behind. There's nothing you can do to stop me. See ya! My plan's foiled! A small step out over the edge, that's all it takes. With the wind screaming around me, I raise my foot and I'm abruptly yanked backwards. Fire this damn guard! Fire him! Alright, I went down a level of devotion. I didn't gain any stress because of that. Alright, we're still alive. Let's fight Lord ESL. Let's fight a war in our state of mind. Trying to kill ourselves. Maybe I should lead the battle. Maybe I'll make sure that I'm at the head of the army. Man, I can't even kill myself right. Do I have prisoners? I don't. Am I just? I am just. If I execute people... Maybe if I get some prisoners from Lord ESL, I can execute them. No, the fields of battle will need a lot of bodies this year. Because I'm literally right about to declare war. We're just going to do a Conquer County Casus Belli. Are we going to create a vassal? Oh, it's a purple woman. Purple lady. Fat purple lady. Or drunkard purple lady. She's not gluttonous. I wonder how many people hate me. My vassals are pretty chill. Come on, give me stressful events. Look at these guys in their fancy schmancy armor. Their face masks. Because they're so damn ugly. Slay the ugly ones. We got some prisoners. Here we go. Let's just start executing. Execute. Oh, it just resets me. Is that what happens? I gotta wait 4 more years to attempt suicide again? Alright, fine. It just resets. Yeah. Dude, that's dumb. Come on. Didn't even let me die. What's gonna reduce my health? What's my health? Now I'm feeling poor. We're at stress level 3, that's killing us. Drunkard's killing us. Drinking binge is killing us. What else is killing us? Become a worshiper of Fallen? No, let's just have another drinking binge. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna... I won't try... Oh, wow, that reduced our stress. We want to get back to stress level 3. Alright, that's an easy one. Execute. We just want to suffer the health penalty. Now we're feeling fine. Oh, now we're ailing. We're not going to get warned on when we're going to die, so hopefully it happens soon. Taking the stress is pointless. Apparently, I'm immune to dying because of stress. We'll try our next suicide attempt in 3 years. This poor kid is dealing with his crazy dad. But he's low-key loving it. He's like, yes, that means I get to take the throne as a young man. Okay, that officially, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that officially finishes Cyrodiil. No missing pieces. Now we can focus completely on Skyrim and how we're going to start taking it apart. And like I pointed out, like not even a few minutes ago, we're going to start with these because these are holy wars. And I don't need claims because once the holy war is over, we won't be creating any vassals. So we could even do it right now, if we want. But let's give our army a break. We already have all the children that we want. We're set. Our line of succession is... Like, this is the best time, man. It really is the best time. Let's... You know what? Let's find a physician. A physician takes care of other people in my court, like my son. So I think the smart thing would be to get at least a physician going. We got a tutor. Antiquarian wouldn't be bad either. Let's give our son a job. Let's give him our seneschal. Let's give the kid a job. And none of the other ones really. Artificer? No. Let's get an antiquarian. The rest of these folks, we can just let them go. I already bribed this guy. I can't bribe him again. Let's give him an artifact then. Let's give him one of these goblets that I hate. There you go. Sending gifts doesn't go as far as it did with his dad, because his dad had that perk, whatever that perk was. Thoughtful. Opinion gain from send gift. We don't have that, so... All of these potentials hate me. This fat woman, this little fat dwarf, she's gluttonous and a dwarf, so I'm not just being mean. She's a fat dwarf. She wants to be my physician. No. Wow, this woman has 28 learning. But this guy's actually trained as a physician. It's not a great physician skill. Maybe she'll grow into it. Mimanu? Oh, yes. So somebody's dying. We want to be melancholic. I don't care about this stress gain. That's pointless. We want to become melancholic. Come on. Nope. That's it. I abdicate? Well, hold on. I can't do this. I just can't do this. It can't be one moment longer. How does anyone imagine? Blah, blah, blah. It's clear that I will never have good enough to rule. Something has to give. Okay, what happens if I abdicate? All claims against your titles become pressed. You are deposed. Every vassal who does not hate you loses 80 opinion. Alright, let's not go out that way. Let's just go out by dying. Let's not abdicate. Let's go on another... I gain tragic drunk for 10 years. I can get another severe health penalty. Alright. Maybe we'll die soon. Oh, wow. One of my vassals just took a piece of this. They're beating me to the punch. Probably don't need my entire army for this. Oh, damn. We're back to a normal level of stress, or we're back down from stress level 2. We want to get to stress level 3 again. So we gotta execute some people at the end of this. Let's put ourselves in the army. Just trying to butter up these... Uh-oh. Trying to butter up these people. Don't want these things to happen. Still got 2 more years until we can attempt suicide again. Did I have my realm priest doing? Yeah, 16 days left until that flame is done. On my wife's land. There There we go. Yes. Yes. Arthur the Third of High Rock has left this world at 116 years of age. He drank himself to death. A man of unparalleled prowess. He finally found an opponent he could not overpower. Yeah, me. The second I took control of him. Arthur ascends to the throne, a pious and humble man. Many fear that Arthur may have been better suited for a temple. Well, no, we're fine. Alright, so I lost a few more domain limits here. We're still in control of everything. Why is it called High Rock? We still have all of our empire titles, so nothing changed. We're still okay. Oh, his primary title is the Empire of High Rock title. We want the Empire of Camelot title to be his primary title. There we go. Alright, let's take a deep breath, guys. Oh boy, that was a lot to go through. Damn. Now, the first thing that we're going to do, we are taking control of a nice young ruler, which is really great. He is now an emperor, so we're going to give him a proper crown. There we go. Do we want to get married? We do have lifespan 1. Do we want to get married right now? Are we in a rush? Yes, we do, because we want some help with our domains from a wife. So let's get everybody rehired. Let's check opinions. All my vassals are... Okay, that's good. Nobody really hates us. My line of succession is not secure. This is my sister. So we need to do something about that. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get married right now. Let's find an inheritable. Can we make that decision? Yes, we can. Strengthen bloodline. Boom. For generations, our dynasty has been known for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with the Pendragon name. My own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual. My name and my gifts will live on through my descendants for centuries to come. We have a bright future ahead. I gained the nickname the Bloodfather at 26 years old. And then our entire dynasty gained strong blood. So now we have a permanent health boost, chance of inheriting good congenital traits, chance of new congenital traits. All of this just in time. This is perfect timing. Good thing I did this before we decided to get married, because now we're finding a wife with amazing perks, amazing traits. As many as we can find. I don't care if it's a relative or whatever. We've got a courtier with 2 here. If people have claims, I won't dismiss them if they have claims. Like this girl, my relative, Lysara Pendragon, she has 3 perks here. She's not landed or anything. She's unlanded, but she does have some claims. I would have to keep an eye on that. A little too old. As many inheritables as possible. We have some youngins. We got some little girls. But see the upside to marrying or finding a young wife is, for example, like I did with my last wife, you can raise her. If she's young, you can invite her to court and then raise her, which is kind of weird and gross, but she has some claims. Coralana. Does she have an extended lifespan? She doesn't. She does. Does not. Does not. Come on, what kind of family members are you? You don't have extended lifespans? Alright, we have a Lysolda Pendragon. She's got 3 perks here. I've got a cousin here. No lifespan. Ooh, we have a non-family member here who has a lifespan and 4 traits. And she's 5 years old. She's not a complete infant, so I wouldn't have to wait too long to marry her. And she hasn't decided her personality traits. Can I invite her to court? Is an unrelated child. What if I gave her some money? Would she appreciate that? Now can I invite her to court? The odds went up a little bit. Your lodging standards? Ooh, that's another thing. So many things, guys. This episode's probably going to go way longer, over an hour, but that's okay. I did reduce my court standards to try to kill my guy off. Let's fix that. Court grandeur. I reduced all of these things. Let's get everything back up. Did that increase the chances? Oh no, I pinned her. Good thing I pinned her. Now? Nope. Because in order to raise her, that's the thing. That's why I need her to get into court. I need to invite her to court, but I can't. Base reluctance. Alright, this is turning into a process. I might have to settle for somebody who's already an adult. Maybe just finding somebody who is a related child. Like somebody that is in my family. You know what I mean? Like you. Nope, no lifespan. Nope. Nope. Where was that other girl that we found? I do have a cousin here. With 4 traits. Alright, I'm gonna pin you. I'm sorry that this is taking a little bit long, guys. Please forgive me. I did not prepare for any of this. This is all on the fly. Ooh, we've got another one. Or maybe this is the one that I saw before. She is related, so maybe I can get her to come to court. Is an unrelated child? What do you mean? She's in my dynasty. There is a risk of them being inbred, but that's okay. All right, let's give it a try. This is I'm kind of doing this on the fly, and I apologize, guys. I am kind of rushing. I just don't want to spend too much time looking for like the perfect person. I really want her to come to court, though. Marry my sister? No. Guys. I'm on the spot here. I'm on the spot here. She's homosexual, which isn't like the end of the world, but I want to have kids. Got some women with some really good stewardship level. Yeah, I'm seeing this 56-year-old. Ah. This woman is going to be my wife, guys. This woman is going to birth me amazing children and do all the important things that she needs to be doing, and she needs to have good traits. All right, guys, I'm really leaning towards finding a kid, like a little kid, and just try to invite them into court. This is somebody's heir already. I do apologize. I'm sure a few of you are enjoying watching me squirm here, but I'm not. Marriage is no joke, especially when it's gonna be my wife. She has a claim on the Duchy of Anthrax. She has the two perks that actually matter, and she's 9. She does have an extended lifespan. She doesn't have 3 traits, but she has the good ones. She's got Genius and Aetheric. And she already does have a good starting personality. Maybe I can invite her to court. She doesn't have any claims. She doesn't have anything. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. She has Genius. That's what matters. Okay. Her stewardship is already looking okay. It's decent. It's okay. And invite her to court. I can't control how her personality is going to come out. Okay, whatever, guys. All right, I'm happy. She's got good traits. She's got a lifespan perk. She has decent skills so far. Her skills are looking like they're developing, like all around pretty good. She's got just she's probably not going to get a stewardship education, but I can't control everything, you know? Like, I have to leave some things up to chance here, I guess. Base reluctance. She just will not come to court. All right, guys. So we have decided our wife. We're going to have to take care of our domain limit. We have 12. And we need to reduce it by 3, so... Wow, why is our money so low? This would be why, is because we haven't gotten our stewardship perk yet. We are a young man. Maybe Zenithar will give us another stewardship. Maybe we can handle one more. No. Alright. You know what, guys? We are over an hour. I will finish this war and finish this managing of things. like my domain limit and stuff. It looks like we have to give away way rest, guys. I'm hoping that my money income starts to improve. We've got plenty in the bank already, so that's okay. All right. We're holding on to the Adamantine Tower. We are giving away all of the counties in Wayrest. Say goodbye, fellas. We're eventually going to be able to take 2 domain within... We're going to be able to handle 2 more domain once we get the divided attention perk in the stewardship tree. Divided attention. But I can't... We would have had to say goodbye to Wayrest anyway, so I'm fine. It's okay. There we go. You have to make sacrifices when you take control of somebody new, and ours is our domain limit. Let's hold court. Let's listen to our first grovelers. There we go. No wife to keep us company and to suffer this with us. We have a little kid in line. I'm not going to raise the boy myself. My hands are full. My hands are full. I just took the throne. Give me a second. Can't handle little kids, too. In ancient times... After a few... Let's end this war. So now we do go into debt when we're at war, which isn't really great. I'm now a member of House Ralston. What? What is this nonsense? What happened to House Pendragon? Are you serious? Alright, so what are the downsides to that? The downsides are... Why am I... And Dragon Dynasty. Okay, so I'm a part of a cadet branch. Is that what's happening right now? This guy is the house head. He's now the head of House Pendragon. I mean, it's not really going to affect much. It's the only downside, what I was trailing off when I was saying, is that I don't think... Am I going to be able to choose the legacy? Yeah, you are not the dynasty head, so you cannot spend renown to unlock legacies. So, we're not going to be able to finish the home estates. Ralston? No. Alright, I guess it's because of all the intermarriage and... Oh, wow, this episode has really turned out interesting, man. This has been a very interesting episode. So many things have happened. Alright, I'm not the head of the house anymore. Not much I can do about it. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end it there. We've got everything handled. All right, we are starting. We are in the positive. We are. That's a decent amount of income. 200 every month, or 243 every month. Okay, so unfortunate side effects. So everything that matters is still in place. We are still the ruler of Camelot. We are still the High King. This is everything. We have all the titles. We are still in charge. Just some dynastic things have changed. We are no longer in the House of Pendragon, but I guess that's because of all the weird things, the intermarrying and stuff. I probably should have expected this. We still have strong blood, so we didn't lose that. Our dynasty modifier is still there. We're still going to benefit from the congenital traits. We went through 2 rulers in 1 episode. That was great. We are betrothed to a future wife who is going to be fine. We are the campaign ends in 896, so it might not even matter. It might not even matter if we have children or not, because we're probably going to live past the end date, or live up to the end date, I mean. So, I mean, overall, it was kind of chaotic there in the middle of the episode, with all that stressing and all that kind of stuff. But I think it definitely is going to make for a great episode. A lot of things happen. It's definitely exciting. And like I said, everything is still okay. We are still the ruler of the realm. We are young ruler. Opinions are all, for the most part, at least of our vassals, are okay. Our counselors like us. So, all in all, great episode. Hectic episode, crazy episode, but a great one. I had a lot of fun, especially trying to kill my last ruler. But anyway, I will go through. I have a lot of things to kind of go over with a fine-tooth comb. I will take care of all of that in the realm management. I will take care of all of that. But for all intents and purposes, we are just going to continue our campaign. We are going to try to finish Skyrim, so that's what we're going to be working for. Not much has changed there. We're just going to keep trying to conquer things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all of that. I will look at all these things in the realm management. But anyway, guys, if you like this episode as much as I did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. Leave your comments. Let me know. I bet you I'm going to get a whole bunch of comments. This is probably going to be an interesting one in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think. Some of you probably don't agree with me killing my son, but taste to differ. This is my campaign. And we're fine, guys. We're fine. So, anyway, there we go, guys. That's the end. That's the end of episode 36. Super exciting one. Hope to see you in the next one. Next episode is episode 37. Let's see what we have in store in the next episode. But until then, have a good one, guys. Thanks so much for watching.